Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Tension day everywhere. Where is someone Ekpa? Where has this young man gone? Guys, anyway, I have an update to show you, but I want you please stay cool and listen to this video. Okay, you're going to hear the same person you think people think is missing. You're going to hear him speak to Biafrans right now. All right, so just in case it's the first time you're meeting me, also you might just want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment on the videos, and as well share. All right, so I present to you the person and minister, Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa. All right, guys, so stay cool and watch the video.
We've seen propagandas and blackmails and everything that has been concocted and turned upside down. And as you know, these Biafran governments don't jump into the media to say anything anyhow because we've passed that stage of coming to speak the way it will suit you. No, we don't do that anymore. We do what suits the Biafran government, what will bring us Biafra. Most especially from the Nsama side. That is why I started by telling the media of Biafran government, I salute all of you because fire that burns in every thunder, you are standing your ground and you keep focused. You don't derail in any way. So I congratulate the media team again. I salute all of you for doing what you know how to do best. That means you understand the language of this government. You understand the mandate that the Prime Minister puts on the table. Even when the enemies are throwing their bombs left, right, center, you know where we are because you know who your leader is. Yes. Our prime minister has been kidnapped. Our prime minister has not been kidnapped, oh please. Our prime minister is sound on good. Our prime minister is busy with national assignments. And when he is back, all of you will hear from him. So he is sound and healthy and he is in very good condition. Now, you need to understand that it is not every assignment that you embark on that must be on social media. And you must carry phone left, right, center, give you update. But it's not everywhere that he needs to go on national assignments that he has to be giving you updates every seconds and minutes. So you must understand that the prime minister is sound and okay. Our prime minister is not kidnapped, please. But it is the topic. This government to jubilate. Let them continue to jubilate. Let them have enough topic. Let them sing the song. Let them dance everywhere. Then when our president, because whenever he dances, he puts the enemy into trouble. They all go kaka. So I beg, disregard every nonsense rumor that is on national assignment. Now, every media personnel going forward, you have a mandate. Whatever they need to hear. Yes. Let them, like this topic that they are put now, let them continue to train with it. I'm here to make it known to all of you that nothing is wrong with my prime minister. The prime minister of the government is okay. He's on national assignment. Government, and that is why I'm speaking as the information minister of the Biafran government under the government of the people of Biafra. Have a mandate. Convention is ahead. Tomorrow it will be 10 days ahead, depending on your time zone. What we need from every Biafran is to do what? To make sure the awareness of the convention intensifies. The We need more money. Yes, we need more money for the convention to acquire everything that we need. As we focus on the convention, we have our defense in the homeland to also fight. So everything boils down to money. Nothing will be done without money. So I am calling on all of you. I'm calling on all of you that the best in the media is the awareness for finance to come in.
That business must continue. And I greet you all. Raffle Chamaka Jere, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in exile. And there's one beautiful thing that this particular short absence of those of us that are in this government. Yes, we are going to prove our effectiveness, and how well we can manage our office. That Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa have delivered has always been, top notch, perfect, beautiful, solid. So within this space, we have to prove that we actually fit the office in the media, in the liaison offices, in our locations, in the open field. The harvest is plenty. It is said that laborers are few. So how about these few laborers? Now, the resources that we need to get this boat safely to the shores of Biafra. What are we going to do within this short space of time to ensure that, in fact, we prove our prime, we are in sync with everything he has taught us and how far he is leading us. Believe you me, I faces within the next hours that he might take in absence. I'm going to prove to him that yes, I am not Van 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 for nothing. I am Van 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 with swag. And I am going to give water where water is needed. I am going to give Boza anything I need to give, blow to blow, iron to in this particular, seasoned Umochineke that is meant to restore Biafra. I'm telling you, look, just like our Prime Minister said, that we are not going to look for another one to restore Biafra. This is the set of Biafrans, the set of people that will restore the kingdom of heaven. We are the ones. So it is time to prove it. And you know that it is not by they're doing everything. you maybe during the fundraising, you normally come and you give your 20 euro, 50 euro. Now you are gonna say, Prime Minister, tempo is increased. So to make sure that the momentum is high, I had to give 500 a Gemma. I used to give 200, but I had to give 500 while I did not see you. Just to make sure that when you come back, you will hear that Botozo and the men on ground have done another water. In fact, the videos that will be waiting for you to come and display the water that is giving them sleepless nights. The updates, their data will ruin their data with updates. Thank you very much. My minister is back. Let me hand over to him. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, you've said it all, and in that same spirit, we encourage all Biafrans to key in like that. So, like I said before, the network had to. We need money than any other thing, in line with what my minister just said now. Yes. And also, do not forget that the IO, I got a confirmation message from a Biafran who made a $10,000 investment in the IOU. These are good feedbacks that you should be hearing, because you invest with 10,000 when the loan is due for repayment or for you to get back, you're getting 100%. So if you invest with 10,000, 20,000 altogether at the end of the day. If you invest with 50,000, you're getting back 100,000 together. You're getting back 200,000 back at the end of the day. So the special IOU loan is a scheme that is meant to enrich Biafrans as Biafra is restored. We are looking at a visionary government where you will become something from nothing. Yes. We're not looking at a system where we will come to lick you dry. They have not created jobs for the people. They have not given them enabling environments. They have not come up with any incentive that can be able to make the and start giving back to the society. You first, or create enabling environment to you to be able to make something out there by giving back to the society wholeheartedly without any remorse. But you can't find that in the zoological republic of the animal kingdom. But this is obtainable in the Western world. This is obtainable in Europe. This is obtainable in America. This is obtainable in UK. You have child support. A child will start getting support or payment from the government from the day money start accumulating to you in the bank before you now get old, like us here now that we start having gray hairs. The money is enough for you to use to start something with what your parents have been able to do for you. So you're putting them all together, you have a life to establish. But in one Nigerian system, it is hard to destroy the dreams and aspirations and anything that you have. So Biafran government is coming up with we wouldn't need to be begging anyone when we have the recognition that we need in some of the countries and places we want. That time we will be using what we have as resources in Biafra land to acquire what we want. without even coming to ask you. By that time, you will even be gaining and getting from the Biafran government as what? And we are calling on all Biafrans to embrace it wholeheartedly and come with everything that they have. We also have the Biafra Freedom Raffle draw. We The raffle is still open. Go and play. You play with just $20 going for upward. You can play more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Depends on what you want. Go and play and sow the seed for the Biafra Convention. Everything boils down to finance. Without finance, the Prime Minister will not. Our Biafra resistance fighters who have given it woto to the terrorists, the Ebubagu and the AVG vigilante terrorists that have the Senate President of Nigeria asking a question: what has been the role of the various state governors and government of the state of the Eastern region? You have the answer from Ebubagu. You have the answer from the terrorist vigilantes that were set up. You have the answers from Anyandibo terrorist group that was also set up. All these security groups that they set up and they recruit the ones that loves money amongst us that wants to become Nzama. They put them all together, they set them up, and then they bring them, pointing hands to the houses and doors of Biafrans. IPOB, I have committed a crime for being an IPOB, and I must be massacred. I must be slaughtered. So these terrorists have slaughtered our women and children and babies. In 2022, all of you saw what Soludo did in our lands. He brought these terrorists, slaughtered uncountable numbers of Biafrans, and then they were clapping for us in 2022, about August or July, thereabout. They were filming the lifeless bodies of Biafrans. They put tire on the head of innocent Biafrans and then they burned them alive. You have seen the brutality in high states. So if you say you have not seen, that means you are deaf and dumb. We did not create their presence in Biafra land. They had existed before we came to be. Just like this checkpoint had existed even before I was born, even before my prime minister was born, even before many of you were born. But you cannot allow this to eradicate terrorism. Peace is where there is no presence of terrorists. Peace is where there is no presence of all these people that wear your children. For us to have peace, we must take these terrorists out. We must delegitimize the existence of the terrorists in Biafra land. So we are actually bringing body here, trying to make sure there is peace. If we stop what we are doing, our babies, our women, and children will all be slaughtered one by one. And we are not going to stop because we have not restored Biafra yet. Mazin Namdekano has not been released yet, but we have been able to make something very, very clear. Since Mazin Namdekano, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, was kidnapped, a very sounding warning to one Nigeria, and they took him on serious. that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be made useless, one, and will be ready to hear more propaganda and more blackmail and more fake news that will be coming. Many of us are already